Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei is dead. So what does this mean for Iran, its people and the ongoing conflict? The people of Iran, at least the anti-regime faction, have been celebrating his death for obvious reasons. For 47 years, Iranians have been oppressed by the theocratic Shia regime. Women's rights have been curbed, basic human rights have been crushed, and any dissent is met with brutal repression. So the Ayatollah's death feels like liberation for the common people. However, the regime has not yet fallen. Iran has been preparing for this exact scenario for decades. How to ensure the regime's survival even if the top leadership is decapitated. Now that's exactly what US and Israel have done. Along with the Ayatollah, senior leaders including the defense minister, commander of the IRGC, commander-in-chief of the armed forces, and few other top-level leaders and advisors have all been eliminated. But Iran has a succession plan in place. During last year's 12-day war, the Ayatollah had reportedly chosen 3 loyalists to succeed him along with a clear chain of command. According to reports, in the eventuality of Iran's leadership being wiped out, decision-making powers have been highly decentralized even to the level of local commanders so that they can act on their own and continue the fight. But according to Iran's theocratic constitution, the successor is to be chosen by an assembly of elite Shia clerics. Either ways, Iran will find a way to restore the leadership as it can't afford any instability now. So this brings us to the biggest question. What's the end game here for US and Israel? Their actions makes it very clear that the end objective is to engineer regime change and install a favorable puppet regime. But that's easier said than done, because airstrikes and external intervention alone can't achieve that. The Iranian regime remains deeply entrenched with a loyal following from Shia radicals. History shows us in order to topple a hardened regime, you need a ground invasion and boots on the ground. But neither US nor Israel have the stomach for it. And for the Iranian regime, this is a do-or-die moment, a war for survival. So they have nothing to lose. And don't forget, Iran still packs quite a punch, as we have witnessed over the last 24 hours. So Iran will continue to hit key strategic targets across the region, which will further spread the chaos and instability. This explains why President Trump is calling upon Iranian people to grab the opportunity. While US and Israel will use their military dominance to weaken the state and decapitate the leadership, they still need local support to engineer a regime change. They have been pushing for even the return of monarchy by backing Reza Pahlavi, the son of former Shah who's exiled in the US. But the history of US-led regime change in Iraq, Libya and Afghanistan shows that it only creates a political vacuum which is often captured by radical extremist forces.